home, man.
Yo, what's up, guys? I finally made it home. Welcome to part 3 of the Inspiration for the Nation series of Jamaica. Hope you enjoyed part 1 and part 2. If you didn't get a chance to see part 1 and part 2, the links is flying above your screen now. You will see it up here, or you can see it above there. I don't know what side of the screen is going to come up, but you're going to see it, and you're going to see the links in the description. So be sure, if you haven't checked part 1 and part 2, be sure to do that, because part 3, I'm going to go over my experience, my first time traveling to Jamaica, and the cost of where I stayed at the resort and everything else. So do me a favor, if you like it, make sure to like all the videos, make sure to comment, let me know what you think about the videos, and also if you like this video and you want more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon next to that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the videos and all the stuff that I will be doing on this channel. So with that being said, let's get into the nitty gritty about the trip at Jamaica. So Jamaica was like the best trip I've been to thus far. I mean, that was one of the best trips I have traveled out the country, even though it was my first one, but that was the best one because I left with a lot of experiences, a lot of memories, and I had a lot of fun. I did a lot of things that I never thought about doing when I was over there, such as I've been snorkeling over there. I did the paddle boats over there. I've actually tried different types of food that was over there, and plus I was entertained. I mean, I had the best entertainment I have seen in a long time. Like, I've been to like Drake concerts, I've been to like the Kevin Hart comedy shows and so forth, but Jamaica has really topped it off because they had different events every day that I was there. Like one time they did like impersonation of YouTube, but they call it Riu Reggae. The name of the resort was called Riu Reggae, Montego Bay, but they had like one particular day where they had something called Riu Reggae, and they had their own dancers there, in which I'm gonna show you a glimpse throughout the videos here while I'm talking, where they had Riu Reggae going, and then they had like the Michael Jackson impersonation on one of those nights there, which was totally awesome. I mean, at the Riu Reggae, Montego Bay, it was all inclusive, so you had your drinks, all you can drink, all you can eat, and pretty much you had a full bar in your bedroom. They're big on rum, so everything was rum. I think it was Smirnoff they had there, and like far as whiskey, they had bourbon, Canadian whiskey, and then they had I think it was Red Label. That's a whiskey too. So yeah, they had that there. That's as far as much whiskey you can get there, but they're pretty big on rum and vodka. I had several different drinks that I never tried before, which was pretty good there. So I enjoyed myself as in regards to going to Jamaica for the first time. The food was awesome. Like, I enjoyed oxtails. I enjoyed the Jamaican jerk chicken that they had there. And one thing that was awesome, they're very hardworking people too, because there was a guy too while I was sitting there as I was at the bar getting drinks. He was actually cutting fresh coconut, and the coconuts was actually coming fresh off the palm trees that was there at the resort. So that was pretty crazy. I never seen that before. That was an awesome experience with him doing that. But there's also something I should share with you guys too regarding those coconuts. Like, coconut water that we get is pretty good. It's okay if you're a fan of coconut water, but man, it's like cutting it fresh off the tree and having it served to you. It's a little bit different. I mean, it doesn't taste the same. Of course, it's coming natural, but My girl didn't like it. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best, but I mean, as far as being fresh, that's the freshest you're gonna get right there with the coconut water coming out the coconut itself. So that was pretty good. I enjoyed that experience too, just getting a fresh coconut fresh off the tree and putting the straw in it and drinking it like that too. And if you didn't want the coconut, you can go to the bar, at any bar, and you can put alcohol in it. That's like no problem. They want you to get drunk there. It's not like you have to tip or pay anything. Tips are, you know, nice and generous, but other than that, I mean, you go to the bar, get you a drink, and call it a day, and fill it up. And so, like that, I had plenty of water sports to do. I played volleyball while I was there, whether it was in the water, whether it was in the sand. I mean, that was great. I met a lot of great people when I was there. I talked to people that was in British Columbia and Vancouver. I talked to people that was in Windsor, Ontario. I talked to people that was in Austin, Texas, and North Carolina, and met a lot of great people. And it was a very great. It was a very great and a very good time because it was very relaxing. I enjoyed the sunset in Jamaica or whatever. And it was very hot there. Like, pretty much all I needed was my swimsuits while I was there. Well, my swimming trunks, pretty much while I was there, and a white beater. Pretty much, it was that chilled. It was that cool there. And so, like that, as I explained all of this, let's get into the cost. So the cost of all of this experience, because I know you guys want to know, the cost of this experience that I paid was $2,700. That's including the flight. That's including the stay at the Riu Reggae at Montego Bay. And also, everything was inclusive. Everything was inclusive. That's including your food. That's including your meals. And that's it. That's pretty much what you need. All you need to do is just go there, look good, look great, conversate, and have a good time. That's all you really need to do when you go to Jamaica. Now, if you want spending money, of course you'll have spending money. So let's carve $2,700 out just for your flight and your stay. Okay, that's good. Now, when you going to do like tours, like such as, which is a fee per person, like you can go on the Bob Marley tour. The Bob Marley tour, where you can actually go to his actual estate where he stayed at and so forth. You can get authentic Bob Marley gear there. You can go to that type of tour. Or if you've never been to Dunn River Falls, which is one of their main attractions too, where you can climb to the top of the you can climb to the top of the river where they have rocks there, and you can take a picture of there. That's something that you need to experience. That's something fun you can do. Or you can do other activities like I did, was to snorkel and do a lot of underwater activities and enjoy the boat rides and so forth. Which also, those boat rides, they have a party on the boat too. You can drink on the boat and so forth. So that's pretty cool. So you have those different type of events. So with those events, of course, it comes with a price. So I would think to say, like, if you want spending money to enjoy these type of events per day, I would say $500. So on top of the $2,700 which I pay, which may be different from you, but depends on what time you go, but I would say about $3,200. That's it. That's all you need. So you got 27 carved out for your round trip flight and your stay, and then you got $500. Really, I came with more than that, but I'm just telling you what I spent when I was there. So $500 really what all I spent, and that's for the tours that I've been on. That's gifts to purchase for myself and for friends and family. And that was it. That's pretty much it about the trip. I mean, it was nice. There is some things I would like to share with you guys about the Riu Reggae where I stayed at. They do give you these wristbands, and they will nickel and dime you there. Like, if you lose a wristband, the wristband is $100 in US, and it's just like, you know, a wristband. If you go to the club or the bar here in USA, if you're over 21, they give you that. So if you lose that there, that's $100. So they'll nickel and dime you there. Like, if you lose, like, for example, like your tile cards. Like you will get cards same as like your hotel key cards, but it's like room cards where you go exchange your towels and return another one back the next day. Like if you lose that, I think that's like 10 or 20 in US dollars, which is kind of crazy. So they'll nickel and dime you while you can there for a very expensive cost. So that's something to be aware of. Stay close to all your items to make sure you keep up with everything as you leave with the room, or if you're not sure, give it to somebody else that can keep on to them, because they will get the money out you if they can. so that's that. So far it was an ultimate trip. It was an awesome trip. And as you stay at the Riu Reggae, you do have access to other Riu resorts when I was there. So when I was there, the only one I didn't have access to was the Riu Palace. I didn't understand why I didn't have access to it. I believe I have to pay like an extra fee. Maybe it was like the glamorous part, but they all share the same coastline of the beach, so it was kind of weird. I didn't know how that worked. But if you stayed at the Riu Palace, then you get access to the other resorts, where the Riu Reggae, Montego Bay, or the Riu Reggae other resort that was on there where I was at, because they're all broken up. So where I stayed at was the adult only. Then the Riu Palace was like, I think, adult only and kids. And then you had the Riu Montego Bay, which was for all couples, families, and adults as well, intertwined into. So I think that was a little bit good how they priced that. So that's how that works. So with that being said, this is my video. This wraps it up for the Inspiration for the Nation series. If you liked this video, you like the information that I have given you guys, be sure to drop a comment, make sure to like this video, make sure to share with your family and friends, and be sure to hit that subscribe button